So, who did you marry?
Who did I marry? My high school sweetheart, Kristen.
Okay, how did you meet her?
We met in high school at Frisco High School, back when there was only one high school. We met in the band hall. Nerd alert. Right? Right? For real. Right?
How did you ask her out, or did she ask you out?
We, on the first day we met through mutual friends, we all as a group decided to go ice skating and got ice cream and we held hands.
So was that your first official date?
I don't know if that was an official date, but that was the first time, we met, and within hours, I don't want to brag, but I held her hand, so.
Man, moving fast.
Right?
I wish! Oh.
Shipping, right? Shipping.
Okay. So what was the first date, just like you two, not in a group?
I don't recall. This was 16 years ago when I was 16. Gosh.
Fair enough. Did you think you were going to marry your high school sweetheart?
I did. In fact, I told her that years later, that I knew when we met, that was it, for some reason.
So was the engagement a surprise to her?
It was, yeah. We hadn't really discussed it. We'd been together for many years. I think at that time we'd been together like 7 or 8 years. And I just didn't want to get married right out of high school, so I wanted to wait a little bit and didn't tell her anything, just went and bought a ring and proposed.
Did you guys go to the same college or different colleges?
Different colleges.
How far apart?
She went her first year to a school in Shreveport, and I stayed here. And then after 1 year, she moved back. She just missed me.
Was it hard?
Yes and no. In some ways, it was good to be apart because it showed that we really did want to be together. Of course, being apart's always hard.
What are you doing for Valentine's Day this year?
We're gonna go out to dinner, just the two of us. We have a toddler, so we got a babysitter, and we're just gonna go out to dinner and go shopping for our toddler.
Very good.
Adult goals.
What are the pros and cons of marrying your high school sweetheart? Yeah, if.
Pros? Obviously, we're still together, so that's pretty great. She still likes me, so that's a plus. It's in many ways comfortable, I guess. We've known each other for so long, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not stagnant. Cons? Some people might be concerned that you didn't date around a whole lot, because we have been dating or together since we were 16, so I get that, but when you meet the right one, you know it's the right one.
And then, do you have any advice for students who are in relationships now, or just relationship advice in general?
For high school kids in relationships, don't assume that you're going to marry the one you're with right now. Don't make that assumption. I have no regrets, but I think it could be too much pressure on the relationship or on you in general, and don't force it.